What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Middle of the week, ready to get this week rolling on the train to the end of the week here. And this podcast is presented by Macy's. Right now, Macy's is supporting Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America in their mission to empower every kid with a positive mentor. You can join in the spirit of giving when you round up in store or donate online at checkout today from now until December 24th. So if you're in the giving spirit, the holiday spirit. In addition, Macy's partnered with Big Brothers Big Sisters of America to create gifts featuring design by littles like stuffed bears, a holiday mug, all cute little holiday themed gifts. And Macy's will donate 50% of the purchase proceeds of these items through December 31st to Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. So right now, go to Macy's.com/purpose. You can find out more or donate while you're in store as well. How we feeling today? It's Wednesday. We got our Boston show. Big Boston crowd tonight. Last show of the year. It's been quite a year. It's been quite a tour. We've had the time of our lives on this tour, and I can't believe we're wrapping it up.
I know. It's been a lot of fun. The cities have been fantastic. We're already thinking about next year.
We already are. We already have a new idea for the tour next year, spicing it up a little bit in a time that we've never done a tour. Maybe towards the summer. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what could happen?
Well, yes. Well, we have a big event coming up, you know.
Yes, I am getting married.
We can't really do normally we do shows like, what do you say? April, May-ish, kind of around then, March. And, you know, those months are blocked off, honey.
We got a bachelorette party. We got a wedding. We got a honeymoon. My bridal shower is in the very beginning of January.
Which soon.
I keep just like, I'm like, oh.
If the invite came to my apartment,
yes,
Joe checked the mail recently, and I believe I saw it.
Yes,
and then I didn't get to open it.
Mm-hmm.
And the mail's disappeared. I don't know where it's gone.
Your mail disappeared?
No, like it's like sometimes when things get like a little messy, Joe gets into like I can't, like I have to, and he just cleans everything.
Okay,
and it may have just. It's in the apartment somewhere. I just don't know where it is. So this is a verbal RSVP.
Okay, well, tell my mother.
I'll see her I'll tell her. Yep.
You'll see her tonight.
See her today.
And you can just tell her that you'll RSVP.
Because I saw the return address.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, this is totally the bridal shower invitation.
Yes, it is.
I think I am probably the worst RSVPer on the planet. I really... And I just went through a wedding, so I know what it's like to be on the other side, chasing people down for RSVPs. And yet I'm still bad with RSVPing.
You know what cracks me up about you is that, and I'm not great with RSVPing either, I'll admit that too, is that you come across like such a rule follower, right?
Yeah, well,
and like,
in many aspects
in many aspects you are a rule follower, but you posted the other day that you're late a lot.
Late.
And the comments were like so shocked, but knowing you, I'm not shocked at all.
No, people were like, I can't believe, and you know, it's not egregious, but no. I am chronically like 10 to 15 minutes late to everything. Like it's when I'm somewhere on time, it's impressive. It's actually so impressive. Joe and I went to dinner a couple weeks ago, and I actually was there like right on time. Like I pulled up, he was coming from work. We were meeting at the restaurant, and I texted him and was like, you know, breaking news here, but I am here on time ordering myself a drink at the bar and waiting for your ass to get here. Yeah. And he goes, oh, how the tables have turned. No, normally he's waiting for me.
Truly. I don't think I've ever, like if we were going somewhere, you always show up second. Like in terms of like going to a restaurant or like something like that.
It is
fashionably late.
Always. Because I also, especially in New York, I know how long it takes me to get somewhere. And every time I'm like, it won't take me that long. Yeah. And it does every time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, she lives on the edge.
Yeah,
more
right.
Than you would think.
You never think it, but I will show up 10 minutes late.
Yeah, you really are living on the edge there.
Yep. But yeah, fashionably late, some might say.
My mom and my sister put together such a cute little pearls and prosecco. You know.
Oh, I love that.
Something classic. I
love that. Do we have to dress on theme?
You don't have to, but if you would like to, there's like some pink involved in the invitation. It's gonna be like pink.
I love pearls. So
same. And my mom told me I'm bringing up my grandma for the second time this week, in which I've gone years without bringing up my grandma. But my mom told me this
is
past
the time
weekend.
when you kind of think about these
Right,
things
you do.
too, you know?
But we went to go do our wedding bands last week when we were home during Thanksgiving, which I'm super excited about, by the way. I don't know what's going to happen here. I kind of came up with like my own idea of my wedding band, and like I've seen kind of something like it, but not really. And I'm making something up here. It's going to be custom made. I think it's going to look cool.
Yeah.
It could go south, but I'm hoping for the best.
Look, at the end of the day, if it's awful, you can change it.
You can change it.
You know?
But it's also like, if it's awful, it'll be like amazing at the same time.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
This is so awful, but it's my wedding band. I'll remember it forever.
Exactly. You'll get it and you'll be like, this is so hideous, and I'm going to have to wear it.
I'm going to wear it every day.
And he'll be slipping that bad boy on your finger right up there on the altar. And you'll be like, holy shit.
The idea of it is cool. We'll see what happens.
No, I think it's going to come out really, really cool.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
But
I see the vision.
Yes, the vision is there. It just has to be executed. But my mom was telling me that she has my grandma's pearls for me. And I was like, oh my God. And then it clicked. I was like, oh, the pearls and Prosecco theme. I'll wear my grandma's pearls for the bridal shower. How sweet.
That'll be so nice.
Yes.
At least you'll be wearing your grandma's pearls and not your grandma's nightgown.
Right. Your grandma did give you her nightgown at your bridal shower.
I love her so much, but that was an opening.
Spicy.
It was. It was. Totally in front. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, a little spice.
Just like wore it on vacation with. What a kind gesture. But there's something inherently eyebrow raising about thinking about wearing something with your husband that your grandma wore with her husband, with my grandpa.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. It's just like,
yeah.
You know?
The thought is there.
The thought is there, but also the thought is there.
Exactly.
The other thought is there.
Totally, completely.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
no, the festivities are about to start.
I'm very excited.
The year's over. It's 2025.
I know.
Basically.
I'm so excited. The bridal shower is at a restaurant I love. So I'm excited about that. Food's great, which was like my most important thing with that and our wedding. Like, I'm like, I can't have people leaving being like, that food was awful.
No, you gotta have good food.
Got my hair blown out this morning, and I heard a woman next to me talking about a wedding she was just at, and she was like, oh, it was like one of her best friend's weddings.
No, she said
and she was like,
bad.
and she was talking to her hairstylist, and she was like, oh my God, worst wedding I've ever been to. The food was atrocious. Everything about it was bad. Da 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 da. And I'm sitting there in my head going, oh my God.
That's my worst nightmare.
It's my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Like having your best friend be like, the wedding was so bad after. It's like, just tell me to my face.
Yeah,
just let me know.
Yeah.
Hey, the thing you planned was actually fucking shit. Just let me know, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it behind my back, even though I wouldn't hear it behind my back. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. No, that's you want positive feedback for the food.
Yes, very excited. Bachelorette is booked. We got our flights booked this past week. We're headed to Scottsdale.
Yeah, we're locked in.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. But that's all coming in the year 2025, and we're not quite there yet.
So close though.
So close.
So close.
What are you doing over the holiday break?
I'm just going to Florida.
Oh, nice.
Nothing crazy. It's our first, obviously, Christmas married. So a little bit of like where we go Christmas Day, you got to figure out like the family situation, because even though my parents live in Florida for Christmas, they're going to be up here in New York. So you want to please everybody, which is hard, and I'm sure other newlyweds can relate to this. And some people just say fuck it, like we're doing our own little thing. But we have a good plan and set. Christmas Eve with one side, Christmas there's
usually
everybody's going to be in the New York area. Exactly. And then we'll go down to Florida for New Year's, which is actually going to be funny because it's just going to be we have friends that'll be down there, so that'll be good, but normally my brother and sister are with us, and they will not be.
Wow.
for New Year's. So
Venturing
I'm like,
out.
we're like, I said to my parents, double date.
Oh my
It's
God,
just
a little
gonna be
married
us.
couple double date going
Yeah.
on.
I said, it's just going to be us.
Wow. That's
How
going to be a lot of fun
exciting.
though.
Yeah, this is what happens when your sister gets a cat.
Right. Good point.
So that's,
Somebody's got to watch the cat.
which is why when I've been talking about getting a dog, I was like, well, that's a next year. That's a next.
You got to wait
After
till
the
all
holidays.
You got to wait till all the festivities are
Yeah.
done too. We
Well,
got a lot
it's
going
different.
on. Where are you going to?
That is easier because like a weekend away
Yeah.
on a normal, like not a holiday
Mm-hmm.
weekend, I have resources.
Yeah.
On Christmas through New Year's, everybody's got their own thing. They're
Right.
doing their own.
You
They're
can't expect
traveling.
someone to watch your pet.
Exactly, and that's like a week plus.
Right.
That we're going to be down in Florida, so
Mm-hmm.
that's way harder for her to find somebody to
Right.
to
But
watch the cat.
How long can a cat go without, like
Not a week.
supervision? Yeah, it's too long.
Yeah,
That's
that's
way
too
too
long,
long.
I think.
Because I thought they're pretty like
Yeah. You need
Yeah,
someone
but
to check in.
you need
though.
somebody. Yeah, like
independent.
yeah, and I know they do the whole. There are like automatic feeders and things like that, but I don't think I don't really know too much about cat mom life. You'd have to ask my sister, but I don't think I don't think you can have them like going for like a week.
Yeah.
And her cat is very food forward, like she loves eating little anchovy, and she set up a feeder for even just Saturday when we were gone all day for my aunt's party, and she could watch her on she has like the little camera, and she was just like sitting on top of the feeder the whole time, like waiting for food to come out of it. So
It's gonna be a
you
fat
can't,
cat.
you just can't,
Yeah.
you just can't do that for like
Bundling up for the winter.
Yeah, you can't.
Hibernation.
You just can't leave that cat. You can't leave a cat alone
No.
for that long. So
Figuring out-
holidays is way tougher.
Yeah.
but I think once that's over, I'm like, okay, if we're traveling on the weekends and such, like we have friends in the city who would totally help out. Or even family members.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, now that Gia's got a cat, she's got to be home all the time. She can
Right,
watch my dog
watch
too.
the dog too. Yeah, there you go. Figuring out where to go for the holidays with your significant other can be a little bit difficult. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember one year we did all four. We did.
Oh my
we
God,
did
all in one day?
We did 2 on Christmas
See-
Eve and 2 on Christmas Day, and then the
It's too
next
much.
year we were like, we
Yeah,
are
it's too
not
much.
doing that.
And that's so thoughtful and so selfless and kind that you want to do that, but that's like stressful.
yeah, because
You're in the car most of the day.
Yeah, that was the first year. And then last year we were like, okay, new plan. We'll do 1 on Christmas Eve, 1 on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And now this year we did Thanksgiving with Matt's family, and now Christmas Eve and Christmas we're doing both with my family
Yeah.
because we are going on a trip
Yeah.
with Matt's family the day after Christmas until after New
It's a good
Year's.
compromise. And you got a new little baby in the
And it's
family.
Luca's first
Yeah.
Christmas. So
Yeah.
I got to be there for all of it. I
Totally.
got to be with him the whole time, in my opinion. So I'm very excited for that. But yeah, we're going on a whole trip together.
Yeah.
So both families were like, yeah, that makes sense. You're going on a whole
Yep.
trip with them for a week. You'll be with us for the holidays. Everyone's happy. Everyone's fine with it. So
Yeah, I'm going to the Christmas show, the Radio City,
Oh wow, my mom was like
for
trying
like
to
the
get tickets.
for like the first time since I think I was little.
I was going to say, have you ever been?
Yes, but I could actually be wrong. But I am pretty sure I went, but at a very like really little. So I don't really remember it that
Did
much.
they have the 3D
at
when you
all?
went?
No, I don't think so.
Get ready.
Oh.
I don't think so, but we're doing that's like the weekend before the nieces and nephew are coming into town for Christmas. So that's why we're doing Christmas Eve in New Jersey. I'm actually excited because we're gonna like try and split it up. So Christmas morning we're gonna wake up in our own apartment, just the two of us.
Oh my God, first
I
Christmas
know.
married in your
Put our-
apartment.
I'm gonna put some presents under the tree.
Oh, I love that.
We got our tree. The tree.
Oh,
the
how's
tree's
the tree?
gorge.
You
Yeah,
putting
it's
up the
nice.
tree?
Putting up the tree. The tree.
Go get the tray. We gotta
Go
put
get
up the tray.
Put up the tray. The tree's nice. They said that the tree guy said that they had the busiest day they've ever had. Like in their spot that they've been at. They said they've been there for 5 years. It was the busiest day they've ever had was Sunday, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. And I was like, that is so true.
Makes
I
sense.
feel like everybody
It's December 1st.
exactly. But it's just like the way the holidays lined up. That was like, oh, Sunday, December 1st, right after Thanksgiving, tree day.
Boom.
So it was funny. They really didn't have as many trees as they normally do. And a lot of them were still tied up. So we brought our tree home, letting it rest. You gotta let the tree fall for a
Right,
little bit.
for sure.
I get so excited that I just want to decorate right away. But I was looking at the tree and I was like, honey, you need a few hours.
For
All the
sure.
branches were like pointing upwards, you know?
And
And
then
then you gotta fall.
You put your ornaments on and it's
Yeah.
all going
Yep,
up and then it
yep,
falls
yep,
down. Gotta
yep.
let it rest.
But do you ever I get the tree and then I get the tree and then I get so excited.
the hell out of here. Go turn
When
on my
I wake
tree.
up, the first night you have the tree, you just want it's like bringing home your baby that you want to make sure like he's eaten properly. That you pour the water in, make sure everything's okay, go to bed, wake up in the morning, and I'm like underneath the tree checking to make sure that the tree's drinking.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to refill it this
Oh
morning.
my God, thirsty tree.
I know. I said,
Very thirsty.
good job, drink it up.
God. So proud of you.
I know. I was so excited.
Oh, thirsty little tree.
I always check. I'm like, make sure you're watering the tree.
Make sure you're
There
hydrated.
exactly. And I got my little spray bottle to spray the needles.
Perfect. Taking good care. Good care of the tree.
I want to make sure we get, because now like actually waking up Christmas morning in our own apartment, I want the tree to still look nice by then.
For sure.
So
you want the
it's
tree to look
gotta
beautiful.
go a few weeks.
Prime.
But yeah, very excited.
Well, we're in the holiday spirit.
we are in the
aren't
holiday
we?
spirit. The studio's decorated. We're going into our holiday show.
Frick it.
Yeah.
Let's embrace the holiday spirit.
I love I haven't even listened to any Christmas music yet because I've just been listening to Wicked, but there's
Good time.
something festive about Wicked.
There is.
I don't,
For sure.
you know?
It's like, you
Yeah.
know, I think any musical.
Right.
I can listen to any music, like musical during the holidays.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the way I was listening to You Can't Stop the Beat, which I think might
my
be
gosh, just a
actually
Top 5.
my favorite song from a musical.
Yeah, it's yeah, that's fair.
I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, I think this really might be my favorite.
As it should. It's a fantastic.
It is a fantastic song. Before we get into the rest of the show, I do want to mention that I was up all night watching Love Island Australia.
Yeah.
So everybody jump on board.
If you're not watching Love Island Australia it's on Hulu right now, you should be watching. It is good. I think better than
Send
past
us to
seasons.
Spain.
Yeah, oh
No.
my
Just
God.
give me, like,
I'm going
deja
for
vu.
my
We're also
honeymoon.
on a delay. Yeah, they're filming in Mallorca.
Yeah, they are. I'm going to Mallorca for my
Yeah.
honeymoon.
Wow.
So exciting.
Mallorca, Ibiza,
Ooh,
Barcelona,
spicy.
Switzerland. The
Spicy.
Switzerland's really random. It's thrown in at the beginning.
No, but
it's a
yeah.
nice mix up.
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is.
nice mix up of
It
it. I'm
is.
super fucking pumped. But yeah, I've been watching like, ooh, Mallorca.
yeah. I've been thinking that too watching. I'm like, wow, that looks stunning.
Yeah, I can't wait.
The
Yay!
boys took I don't think you've watched this episode yet, but the boys had a little day out and they went to the beach and they like were walking around and stuff. And I was just looking at the sights. I was like, oh my God, look how beautiful this is. We're gonna have the best time.
I can't wait to be on those
Yeah.
streets. Okay. All right, let's get into the rest of the episode. We're going to do some popcorner voicemails. Let's see what you guys got to say this week. And we have a great game of trivia. So let's get into the rest of the episode.
We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, a football game, or a comedy show, and we always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time. Now with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I know that this time of year, people are looking for concerts. There's some great concerts coming up. Or maybe people are looking to go to a football game. I think that headed into December, it's the end of the season. You know how crazy it can get. And right now, you can get great seats on Game Time. Maybe you want to head down to the link and see an Eagles game. There's a Panthers Eagles game next weekend. I know that there is a Usher concert in Brooklyn this weekend as well, which is, little Usher. Usher's another artist that could go through an Eras like tour, I would say. He's got some great music, and on Game Time, you can get tickets for as low as $58 right now. With their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to get to events. Just pull up your chosen event and turn on the GT Pick setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. So what are you waiting for? It's time to head to the game and get tickets now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code CHICKS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code CHICKS for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time.
All right, everyone, let's get into the Pop Corner, where we are going to be listening to your voicemails, whether you want to talk about pop culture, anything you really want to talk about this week. So let's get into it.
Have we fixed the sound effect? Have we gone
got
no?
rid of it.
We got no sound
because
effect.
In reality, popcorn, to some people, I guess, just sounds like pooping. Like that's what it sounds like. Like there's
Can
different
I hear
versions.
the sound effect you were using? Because I don't think I even originally heard it. Did you, Ria?
No.
I want to hear it so I can have my own opinion on it.
I want to know if people are being dramatic or if it genuinely sounds like pooping.
Exactly.
This might
And I can't
be
even
it.
say I'm saying the word right now.
Okay, it doesn't sound like pooping to me.
It doesn't sound like pooping to
It
me
sounds like
either.
popcorn, but it sounds like popcorn in a distance.
It sounds like
Like a
popcorn
muffled...
when it's in the microwave and I'm on my couch.
Right, exactly.
But it's far away.
It feels like I'm in my basement watching TV and my dad's upstairs in the kitchen making popcorn.
It's a far away popcorn, but
Yeah.
it does not sound like pooping to me.
No.
Unless you're pooping pedals.
Let me tell you something. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, not at all.
Okay.
It
All right,
it
but
might
look,
have
we're
been
not
a different
using it.
part of it. Maybe that.
Yeah,
that part. I don't know.
maybe.
Okay.
All right, pop.
Hey, Ria and Fran, it's Rachel again from Rogers, Arkansas.
Hey.
I had another hot take. Simon Cowell needs to come back to Idol, and hear me out. I know he's, said awful things, and he's, definitely super rude, but, that's the whole reason why everybody watched Idol, and while I love the judges that they have, but I strongly believe that that's why that they don't have great ratings anymore. I mean, Simon was hilarious, as mean as he was. He was it for Idol, So maybe he can, take some lessons on, not being as harsh, but, still giving us that, humor that we missed. But I think they're missing it. So let me know your thoughts. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, I fully agree with that.
I actually, there's nothing in Save Idol. Sorry.
If they brought back the original 3,
No, it's maybe
reboot.
maybe everybody, but just throwing Simon Cowell back in the mix is not saving the show.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't-
that at this point in time, that's not pulling me back in.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily Idol can be saved, but I do think you need a judge that's kind of rude on shows
Yeah,
like that.
right.
I think you need someone who's going to be a little feisty.
Yeah, I think they would just
mean-
need to find somebody that's a new Simon. I don't think you can go back to the way he was and just put it on the show now and it would make sense.
Right, and even though we're talking about Carrie Ann, right, for Dancing with the Stars, but everyone's talking about it. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, Carrie Ann! I can't believe how rude she is with her
Yeah.
takes and stuff." But at least we're talking about it,
Right.
You know?
And at the end of the day, I do think with Carrie Ann, she can be. I think her problem more is her bias. What it feels like during the season is that she kind of plays favorites a little bit, but her actual critiques, I don't find to be the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they are supposed to be judging your ballroom dance skills, if you are missing steps or doing something wrong, or it's not the dance you're supposed to be doing, they should point it out. And people get upset about that too, but that's what she's always done and should keep doing. With Simon, it wasn't, most of it wasn't coming from a technical standpoint. It was just you are bad at singing, which is so fine. But American Idol has changed so much as a show that they don't even really, it's mixed in a little. And this goes to show how much I have not watched American Idol in years. But the audition process was just such a different show when they did it back then, because they showed all those people that were bad and they showed the judges being mean to them and telling them how that they're bad singers, and they just don't really do that anymore. So it's
they don't
not
show all the auditions.
No, they do, but I just don't think they show
The bad
I could
people.
be speaking out of my ass right now, but I don't think they show as many really bad ones as they used to.
Yeah, I wonder if the internet has affected
Yeah, like
this
people
all,
used to go,
too.
people used to go like you would know the names of the people that were really really bad. Now, like, do you ever see that online anymore? No.
No,
Not
you
really.
don't. That's like what went viral, and that's what wrote people in is like the bad singers
Yeah.
with the critiques from Simon,
Yeah.
like
But I wonder
she's
if, like,
saying, but
because of the internet now, you can go viral on TikTok and get famous that way. That like really bad people aren't even like American Idol used to be the only way to be like, oh, I'm gonna make it through American Idol. Now
Yeah.
it's like there's a million other ways.
Yeah, and there's just so many other shows now too that do it, but also ones that aren't like the singing competition shows just aren't the pipeline to fame that they used to be.
totally agree.
Because it's like,
You're
I
not.
mean, The Voice never really was, even though you probably get the best singers on The Voice. It's so good. Like, there's really only a handful of people that were on The Voice that like hit legit stardom. You really don't get the Carrie Underwoods, Kelly Clarksons.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just not
I'm
Jennifer
coming home.
Hudson.
I might
Like,
play
it's
Daughtry after this.
doesn't happen as much. And even the ones that are on American Idol, it almost feels like Benson Boone was on American Idol, but he didn't, like, he left. So it's like
Jennifer
that goes
Hudson
to show.
came from American Idol. Right? She didn't win, right?
No,
But-
she didn't win, but she did. She was American Idol.
She was American.
She was
Idol.
American Idol, and now it just feels like they don't need those shows necessarily. But
I
I back to just what the original question was. Simon, he's living his. Don't bring Simon back. It's pointless. I just don't find that to be current at all.
No, but it's like you need someone like Simon.
You could
Just
find
in
somebody
the-
that's more Simon-esque for sure, but not actually Simon.
Yeah. All right, moving on.
Hi, Ria and Fran. My name is Alex. I'm from Long Beach, California.
Hey.
And I just need to know, do we think any normal human buys from the Kardashian closet? Every single time I see a live link on one of the Kardashians' Instagram stories, I always click on it and then hysterically laugh at the thought of me ever being able to purchase anything from the Kardashian closet. Even a normal sweater was like $700. So just wondering, does anyone buy this stuff? Does anyone really buy from the Kardashian closet? And do they just live so far out of reality thinking us normies could buy this stuff? What's our thought here?
Great question.
It's a great question, and I promise you, there is someone out there buying this stuff.
there
that
has to
is
be,
like,
or else they wouldn't be posting it.
That
still.
is like so obsessed with the Kardashians that they don't care what the price is. They want to own something that the Kardashians owned. But
Yeah.
that is such a good question because I have also had that thought. Because when they first started posting the Kardashian closet,
Yeah.
I started thinking to myself, oh my God, they're selling their clothes. And then you click it and you're like, I'm not going to buy this.
I know. I was gonna say. I feel like there's definitely a time when I would click the links and just out of curiosity for like how much things were. Okay, if you go to KardashianCloset.com right now, the first item on the homepage, it says shop all products. And the first thing is a
Versace.
vintage, it's a vintage Birkin that's listed for $59,995.
Jesus Christ. I mean, first of all,
They do have a bunch of Birkins on here.
can I say something though
Yeah.
about Birkin bags?
Sure. You don't get it?
I don't get it.
No, that's fine.
You know?
That's so fine.
Like I love the look of like a classic Chanel
Yeah.
or so many luxury brands are so beautiful. There are so many
The style of it
choices.
yourself is not.
The style of
Yeah.
a Birkin doesn't jump out to me.
That's
And I don't get why people pay this money for that style of bag.
Right.
You know?
Now you can also click on some of their items. I wish they don't tell you like who it's coming from. You know, like this is Chloe's, this is Kim's.
Right.
Like I just clicked on a pair of boots that are listed for their Acne Studios, and they are $395. But I was like, oh, but whose foot was in these?
Right. Whose foot is my foot gonna touch?
Right, exactly.
I want to know I'm spending good money
Exactly.
for one of my faves.
Louis Vuitton. I also like how some items they say rare next to them. So here's like these pink fuzzy Louis Vuitton slippers, and they say Louis Vuitton rare.
How much are those?
$1,495.
I'm over here like pink Louis Vuitton slippers. How much?
Yeah, $1,495. The guy. I mean, it is crazy. I really do. I feel like I don't see them posting about the closet as much as they used to.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody's got to be buying it.
Somebody's buying it out there. Maybe they're even their friends. I could see their friends hopping on and buying.
Right?
And all of a sudden they show back up at their house with the fuzzy pink slippers and like, oh, I put that on the Kardashian closet.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, you bought these from there? I'm just picturing the whole episode. You bought those from the Kardashian closet? You could have just asked me.
And like, whose job is it to like? Is somebody that works for them just in charge of?
Yes.
The Kardashian closet?
Yes.
Yeah.
They have
Kim
someone
is
in
running
charge
it by
of
herself.
They have someone in charge
No,
of fucking
I'm not
stocking their
saying
cereal.
I'm not saying it's them, obviously. I'm more in the sense that like someone out there, this is their one and only job.
Yeah, and they're shipping it and you think the Kardashians going to get labels at FedEx and throwing it in a thing?
No.
Someone
We got a sale. Courtney, we got a sale.
Yes! And Courtney's jumping up for joy. Finally!
Wow, you would actually love this little purse.
Ooh, let me see.
Vintage Louis Vuitton, rare. It's like a little pink shoulder bag with pink flowers.
That is so cute.
Super cute.
No, I can't-
$1,295.
I can't buy something from the Kardashian closet.
This question's going to end with you.
This
guys
is actually
buying.
so
I know. We're going to end up buying something by the end of this.
somehow
We're going
this has
to go
ended up-
splitsies.
Right. Somehow, well, honestly, who's it like? We're the most gullible consumer out there.
We are.
We really are. Where it's like now I'm seeing items that are on here for like $250, and I'm like, okay,
Right.
maybe.
She's calling us being like, who's buying this shit? Now we're on it about to buy something. we should buy
man.
something and put it in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. Next
There's a
question.
sweater for
I don't want to end up
$190.
buying.
No.
I don't want to end up buying something in the Kardashian closet.
Now that I've scrolled to the bottom, you can actually click on certain people.
Oh.
Kendall Jenner featured collection.
I think if I was going to buy something,
Of course. That purse
bag?
I showed you, it's Kendall's.
I'm honestly going to end up buying that bag if you keep talking about it. So enough. That is not a purchase that I should make right now.
I also feel like if you've
Do you think Chris has anything?
follow
on there?
them enough, it's so funny because I'm like looking at these things and being like, did I see them wear this on Instagram? You know? Which is weird. The whole thing's kind of weird, I will say.
Right. But I mean, it's kind of like, it's sort of like thrifting or, vintage shopping
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
you
yeah.
just know it's from the Kardashians. You know where it's coming
You just
from.
know that it was on their bodies. The pink fuzzy slippers, Chris's.
Oh,
Of course.
that's a good purchase.
Yeah.
The pink fuzzy Kris Jenner slippers is a good purchase.
Get
These
those frames.
These slippers were on Chris's feet.
I'm going to be walking in with the pink fuzzy slippers matching with the pink fuzzy bag next week.
No, nobody. No, like she was joking. What normie is buying this? It's impossible to think anybody would be
No.
like spending their money on the like $30,000 Birkin bag that they have listed.
No, it's absurd. It's absurd. That is just crazy.
Crazy.
The fact that they would even list that for people to buy, I'm like, that's absurd. All right, next question.
Yeah.
Hi, Ria and Fran. This is Charlotte from Chicago. Love you guys so much. Went to your live show last year. It was awesome. I was wondering if you guys had any thoughts or have been keeping up with all of what's going on with the Outer Banks cast and the drama, like, outside the show. I'm honestly confused what's been going on. Apparently, Madeline Klein, like, unfollowed Rudy and his girlfriend
did.
over the weekend. It just seems like there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on with that cast, and I'm curious what your thoughts are or what you guys think happened. I don't know. It's crazy, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. Love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Bye.
I cannot keep up with the Outer Banks drama because my entire For You page on Twitter is all Outer Banks drama. Like,
Wow, interesting.
It's only tweets about the Outer Banks drama, which it's always something new. It's always
Yeah.
something different going on. I don't know what to believe. I did check Madeline Klein's following because that popped up.
I did the same thing.
And I was like, oh my God, she did unfollow Rudy.
She did.
And she posted, right after she unfollowed, she posted that picture on her story.
The
meme of the little girl with the fire behind her. And I was
The
like,
house on
oh
fire.
my God. Like, she's telling us something. And then it was deleted.
Right.
So I was like, damn, okay, something must have happened. Listen, I can't tell you what happened because I think everyone is speculating just like everybody else is. Like people are making stories up. Some seem to be true, seem to be not true. Rudy's had to go on his Instagram and defend his girlfriend multiple times, and people just continue to like rip her apart because they believe something happened between Madison and him and the girlfriend and her girlfriend and everyone's girlfriends, and the girlfriends got involved and they ruined the chemistry of the show, and one's jealous of the other and they didn't let the chemistry happen. And you know what? My firm belief is that if they didn't let their drama bleed in to their work, then nobody would be fucking caring about this. But because the acting was so atrocious in this season between Rudy and Madison, between Key and JJ, now people are interested because they're like, how is the chemistry so bad? How is their acting so bad?
Well, you're right.
They let their
went
drama
into the work,
and it bled into the work.
Yeah,
not like
they mixed business and pleasure.
Yeah, not like Sarah Cameron and John B, who you couldn't even tell that these two, had a relationship, lived together, got a dog together, broke up. You would never know. You would just think, oh my God, what beautiful work relationship they have.
It's got to be Rudy's girlfriend. I know that's like not. I don't want to be blaming the girlfriend, but in a scenario like this, if it just feels like them as a pair, it just like really tainted the group.
Right. Something must have happened.
Yeah.
And I fear we'll never know.
I fear the same, because who's really going to tell us the truth about it? Nobody. They're going to keep doing the whole same stories of that the creator of the show put out. Oh, he was always supposed to die. That was always the story. Rudy was excited for this to happen, and like blah blah blah, and the whole thing, and yada 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 bullshit. It just feels like they really had a bad season, and maybe just even filming that season was tough. And now that like the season was over, the press was over, she was like, I never have to film with this guy again. Unfollow, watch the house burn. We'll all come back for the last and final season and it'll feel like normal again.
Mm-hmm. Listen, Rudy better hope this doesn't bleed into his career. This drama doesn't bleed into his acting career, because he doesn't have Outer Banks anymore.
Right.
And he's going to have to, make some other movies, make some other calls, some new TV shows. He's got to hope this
How's
doesn't
his
bleed
girlfriend going to feel about that?
Right. Who's to say?
Yeah.
But the drama is heavy, and there's clearly something going on.
There has to be. For her to not only be like, to unfollow him and the girlfriend, and just all these rumors about the girlfriend, and it's just like, I don't know.
Especially when they were all so close at the beginning. Like, remember those road trips they used to post about, the four of them,
Wasn't there also something with like Jonah's, the creator, his daughter, who was like on the set, and maybe she did she date Rudy early on, or there was like something, I don't know. There's something else there too. There's another layer there with her.
There's another layer
in that dynamic.
You see a lot less of them having that friendship that they had at the beginning. And maybe that's just because they're not sharing their life as much, which is very, very fair. They became extraordinarily famous, so you would expect them to be a little more private than they were in the beginning, when they were sharing like everything, like everyone who they were hanging out with. So we don't really see that anymore. So maybe they are still friends and we just don't see it. That would make a lot of sense too.
Yeah.
But it's something deep is happening, and I'm afraid we'll never know.
This goes deep.
It does.
And how deep it goes, we'll never know.
But trust me, we're paying attention.
No, I see it. Yeah. It is. But it's just like, at this point, it's so clear. It's just clear as day. It's not even like a theory anymore. They clearly do not like him
because
anymore.
If they did, they'd all just pop on to make a quick Instagram
100%.
story to be like, guys, this is ridiculous. We love Rudy. He was such a big part of the show. We're gonna miss him. Our brother, our bro, our friend. Like, they'd be posting all that, a quick Instagram story. Something so bad must have happened that they won't even give him the time of day to post an Instagram story, like to seemingly make it seem like it's all right.
Did any of them even like post on their own Instagrams like about him leaving?
They did, but it was like very quick and vague.
Yeah. On stories or posts?
Posts. I'm pretty sure maybe a couple of them did.
I feel like I maybe saw Chase do it, but I don't. Yeah. Interesting.
All right, moving on. But we are interested.
The lore continues.
Yeah.
Holiday party fails can turn into a great story that ends with a toast over Coors Light. Getting snowed in can turn into the ultimate movie marathon. It doesn't matter if the holidays don't go as planned when you choose chill and then reach for a Coors Light. When you embrace a chill mindset this holiday, it's a good time to choose chill and crack open a Coors Light. Coors Light is mountain cold refreshment, crisp and refreshing as the Rockies. I know that this can be a stressful time. You're planning. It's the holidays. You're enjoying it, but at the same time, maybe you're hosting this year and you're already worried about the food and that everything that you have to do. Well, guess what? Embrace the chill mindset. Make sure you have Coors Light locked and loaded, ready to go for your holiday events. Maybe a holiday party, holiday work event. You're headed to the bar. Coors Light is the drink for you. Choose chill this holiday season and then reach for a Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door. Visit CoorsLight.com/chicks, or you can find it pretty much anywhere that sells beer. And always celebrate responsibly from Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado.
Hey, Ria Fran and Noah. Love you guys. You guys are the best. My name is Gina, and I'm from Canada. And I was wondering if you guys were to pick a celebrity to have like an Eras tour, like Taylor Swift, who would you pick? Because personally, I would pick Miley Cyrus. I think it would be so cool for her to do like a little Hannah Montana and then like Wrecking Ball phase to now and just do a whole era. So who would you guys pick? Love you guys.
Yeah. I mean
it's Miley, hands
the amount
down.
of times I've said this on this show, and this is no offense to you, but I it's just because I want it so bad.
Yeah,
like,
it's 100% Miley.
It's Miley Cyrus. It's like, give us the Hannah Montana, give us Miley, give us every single era. Like, it is 100% Miley Cyrus. I would be at multiple shows. I wouldn't just go to one. I would go to as many cities as I could possibly go to.
Yeah.
The excitement that's coming over my body right now in a thing that's not real and it's not happening is extremely upsetting. And I feel like we need to start a campaign for Miley Cyrus. Miley, if you're seeing this, please do an Eras tour for Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus combined. We'll all be there. We would support you like no other. But if you need a break, we'll allow it. You know, like if you need a break midway and you want to just,
What about like a Vegas residency?
Oh my God. Oh my!
Right?
I would
like a Miley Eras Vegas residency.
Let me tell you that
you would have your
like,
own Vegas residency for her
residency. That would be the best night of my life.
Yeah,
like going to the Miley Cyrus Vegas residency in the Sphere.
Oh my God, the Sphere would be trippy. Forget the Wrecking Ball stages would be not the Wrecking Ball. What was the one after that? Like the VMAs era of like
that was the Wrecking Ball.
Oh yeah, no, I know, but is that
we can't stop that?
Yeah, that's the same album, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, honestly, I would have to be carried out in a casket after that show because I wouldn't want to see another show after that.
Yeah,
imagining how good that would be. Oh my! I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Please.
Yeah.
Please. I don't know what else to say to make that happen.
I would absolutely fucking freak out if she did that. It would be so great. I mean, at the end of the day, like, there are older artists that could do something like this. There's just not that many young people like Taylor, Miley that have been doing this at such a high successful level for so long that they have so many like distinct stages. Yeah. I mean, the Jonas Brothers, like, they kind of did it. So
right, we saw the Jonas Brothers do it, and they read a little excerpt from their book that they never put out, and whatever. But Miley,
but even their tour, they kind of did something similar. But it would be, even somebody like, I don't know. I would love to see Justin Bieber do it too.
Oh, that would also be phenomenal. But I wouldn't lose my shit like I would with Miley.
No, I think it's another level. But starting from like Justin Bieber, fully Baby era and like those really early on songs to his most recent stuff would be cool to see.
That would be really cool. Yeah. I hope Miley's working on something like this. She's been laying
low. I know. I just every time I get my hopes up, I just remember her doing that interview recently where it sounded like she just really does not like touring.
Do a 3-week thing in Vegas.
Yeah, no, Vegas residency I think is the perfect solution here.
Oh my God, please.
Is there another artist or like outside of Miley that you could think of that would?
No.
Beyonce. That'd be cool.
Beyonce would be sick.
Beyonce could totally do one. That would be so sick.
That would be sick. But I just watched Homecoming live at Coachella when I want to like watch that of Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Because that is basically
that'd
like
be so cool.
what it is.
Yeah.
Gaga would be a cool one.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind right
Lady
now.
Gaga could do one for her album.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind right now. No, I'm serious. Stop putting these amazing ideas out there that are never gonna happen. Yeah. Because the way that, because I didn't get to go to any of these concerts when I was younger.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. Like my mom, like my parents just didn't take me to. They went to the one High School Musical concert, and like they never took me to concerts after that.
Yeah.
And like maybe I didn't express as much that I wanted to go, but also every time I liked something, my older siblings would make fun of me, and then I would kind of just like quietly like things like in my room, you know, and
right. You were younger.
Youngest siblings can relate to older siblings making fun of them for liking things that, you know, because you're young and whatever. But I was like just so fucking obsessed with all of this stuff, and I feel like I didn't get to see it live when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah.
I'm moving on.
Hey, Ria Fran, it's Rianne from Connecticut, and my hot take is that this season of Summer House is going to be very, very messy. I'm not sure if you saw all the drama from the Bravo Fan Fest, but Amanda and Kyle talking about West and how he was so quiet, and then the preview of Lindsay being pregnant and all the games and stuff like that. So I want to know what your predictions for this season of Summer House are. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye.
Yeah. I actually have the opposite thought about Summer House. I think it's going to be pretty meh.
Amanda and Kyle teased the first threesome.
Right, but they said it was with like I'm thinking Jesse brings two girls home, or Wes brings two girls home.
I think Jesse Solomon's about to have a messy season. I don't know about everybody else, but I think Jesse Solomon's going to get in it for sure, because it sounds like there's a new girl in the mix that he is interested in, and that seems to be something. It sounds like it may be messy in the sense that they're just sort of like back to some of the older seasons of just good old-fashioned summer fun, summer drama, and less like serious couple issues, you know? Like that's always been, last few seasons I feel like that's been such a focus of like, oh my God, what's going on with Amanda and Kyle? What's going on Sierra and Wes, and now Lindsay and Carl, of course. So now that's like kind of.
And I feel like I've heard them say that Carl and Lindsay were like completely fine this summer. Like, so when I think it might be messy in different ways, but I think it might be fun. Like it's gonna be a fun watch, but I don't think it's gonna be like so dramatic like the last one was.
Totally, because it's at the end of the day, like Lindsay's coming in pregnant. She's got a new boyfriend. She's happy. Like, what's like Carl, I'm sure, is like, you know, I ended up making the best decision for the both of us, and that's it. There's not. What are they going to be screaming at each other? It's over. She's having a baby. Like it's done.
Right.
So, and then so I feel like that they move on. So they have to have some other. They got to have the young guns bring some heat.
I actually did think about that last night. I was like, wow, it is really crazy that Summer House films in the summer, and then you go an entire year without seeing what happened that summer, and then
it's
the
crazy.
new summer's happening, the old one's airing. It's like, if I was them, I'd be losing my mind.
Yeah, it's too much time.
Every year being like, well, oh my God, you have to wait for people to watch this.
It is too much time. I hope Lindsay has her baby soon. She's been posting on Instagram that it's like I think she posted she's 40 weeks.
Oh my God, it's about time.
Oof. Yeah, I think she's like really trying to induce labor right now.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen
very soon.
All right, let's do one more.
Okay, we'll end on like a funny one.
Okay,
I like that you preface that.
Hi guys, this is Maddie. I'm a huge fan of your show. A big question me and my friends always ask other people is, who do you think would win in a fight? Stuart Little or Remy the Rat from Ratatouille? Would love to know your thoughts and who you would back in the fight. Love you guys. See you in Boston. Bye.
Wow. Okay.
Solid question.
Yeah.
Solid question.
Stuart Little or Remy from Ratatouille? I think I'm going Remy. Solely just like size. I'm thinking logistics. Remy's a rat. Stuart Little's a little cutie mouse.
Yes, but if I want to play devil's advocate here and just like be on the side of Stuart Little for a second, he's shaped like a human. You know what I mean? Like he stands up.
So does Remy. Controls an adult human to cook.
That is true. But I feel like Stuart Little, like maybe because he's wearing a shirt, like I just picture him as more of like human-like.
He has human-like qualities because he wears a shirt.
Because he like dresses like a human.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just a thought here. And you know what?
Now that I'm looking at pictures, Stuart Little is getting his ass kicked by
think
Remy.
so? Look at him putting his fist up here in this picture. Look at his fist
No.
up. Bada bing, bada boom.
No.
Stuart Little coming through. Got his flannel on.
Remy's taking him down easy.
Let me tell you though,
Remy's got weight on him.
and Remy's got grit.
Yeah, he's coming from the streets.
He's a grimy little rat.
Stuart Little lives in a house with a family.
Right.
They pamper him. They take care of him.
So true. Stuart Little
He's got his own car.
Yeah, Stuart Little hasn't been through enough to be able to put up a fight.
Remy's from the streets of Paris.
Yeah, he's fighting for his life out there every single day. He knows what it's like to win a battle.
Yep.
Stuart Little has his life fucking handed to him on a silver platter and just gets to be, I'm Stuart Little. I'm a little mouse in this little family in a little mansion in my little car.
Yep.
Remy is beating the shit out of Stuart Little.
Now, Stuart Little wasn't always in that position, but he lives a pampered life now.
Right. Maybe he's forgotten what it's like to stick up for yourself.
Yeah.
Stuart Little's got some swag, though.
He does.
Have you seen these pictures of him? Like,
look at him.
Stuart Little is filled with swag.
Yeah. Totally. He's got his red Converse on.
Would you?
Hear me out.
Hear me out. Stuart Little.
Oh my God, I forgot about this. I haven't seen Stuart Little in so long. I forgot about this cat. Remember this evil white cat in Stuart Little? Snowbell.
Remy would just use his wooden spoon and whip little Stuart around.
He's toast.
Little Stuart.
Yeah.
Stuart Little.
Look how little he is in the hand there. Yeah.
Imagine Remy going
Remy's
up
got all
to
the power.
Stuart Little's car and just beating it with a wooden spoon.
Remy's got all the power. And think about all the Remy's rat relatives.
Yeah.
He's like the rat mafia.
Right. You're so right. Not as fuckable as Stuart Little, though.
No. Nope. He's just cute and cuddly.
All right, well, we'll end on that note.
Like you said, Stuart Little feels more human-like.
Right, exactly.
Because of the clothes.
Yeah. His clothes and his stance.
All right, but I think we've talked ourselves fairly into Remy's corner there.
Right, we are. We're Remy's Mafia.
Yeah, totally.
There you go.
100%.
All right, that wraps up the Pop Corner. Great questions, everybody. We are loving the meet and greets we're doing with Rum Haven. We did one in Nashville, doing another one in Boston, and the delicious little fall cocktails we're making with Rum Haven, you absolutely need to try. And you can actually make your own at home if you pick up a bottle of Rum Haven. Rum Haven is made with real coconut water and no artificial flavors or preservatives for a clean and refreshing taste. And you cannot beat the taste of real coconut water. It's delicious, it's clean and refreshing. And Rum Haven believes Mother Nature does it best. That's why it's all clean, refreshing taste. And right now, you can make your own little fall cocktail at home. If you tried it at our shows, then you know it's absolutely delicious. And you can find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself. You can head to rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice. Whether or not you can catch us on the road, or if you did catch us on the road, considering this is our last show, make sure you try the little fall cocktail. You could do it at home, great for the holiday season, and you can get your recipe for the cocktail at rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 153, and we are joined by Carly and Sam. Yes, you heard that correctly, and I had the same realization. Carly. Although this Carly spelled with a K, so a little bit different here, a little change up.
Close enough.
Yes, and thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, guys, we're going to jump right into it. It is 15 questions. If you get the question right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah's going to give us a movie. We're going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever is the closest will get to go first, and everyone gets their own individual guess. We will alternate between teams for guesses. So, Noah, what is today's movie?
Today's movie is Monte Carlo. Selena
Gomez.
Classic.
Oh, God.
Kate Cassidy or whatever. Kat Cassidy? What the heck was her name?
I don't remember, but I do remember seeing this in theaters.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so one of you guys guess first.
All right. I can't even think of what this movie is, unfortunately. So I feel like I'm just going to go like middle of the road with like a 55.
Okay, Ria?
I'm going to go 38.
I'm going to go 41.
19.
Oh wait. It's 41.
Oh, it's 41.
Oh, wow.
41.
Wow. Well done.
Oh,
Nice job.
Well done.
Wow.
41.
All right.
Nailed it.
I'll be honest, 41 is better than I expected
Yeah, that's a good start.
for that film.
Okay. Question number 1 to Carly and Sam. Shout out Hallie from Clemson. Which celebrity taught the internet how to eat a Kit Kat in 2016?
Jeez. Oh. I have no idea. Which celebrity taught who?
Like posted a video. I can't remember.
Was it like a younger person?
Probably.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
15 seconds.
God, I have no idea. It's gonna be somebody like weird.
Like Joey K.
3 seconds.
like a YouTube person.
Time is
No,
up.
it's a celebrity.
We're
right.
just gonna
Pass.
yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
I think
No
it's
idea.
Kourtney Kardashian.
Sure, I don't remember this at all. So
It's one of the
whatever-
Kardashians.
Yeah.
No, is it Kim or is it Kourtney? Because Kim, doesn't she make a joke like,
Who'd you say
I
first?
said Kourtney, but is it Kim because she said
Was
something?
Kourtney eating candy then? Kourtney.
15
let's go maybe Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to go Kim Kardashian.
Incorrect.
Is it Kourtney? Oh, no.
Oh,
We should have.
Wow,
Yep.
that's fair.
You know, always follow your gut.
Yeah. I don't even remember that happening either.
I can't believe Kourtney was even eating Kit Kats.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Agree.
true.
She's devastated.
Okay, question number
I'm
2.
upset about that one. I'm really upset about that one.
Question number 2 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Lucy from Chicago. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Hagrid gives Harry his first birthday cake, which is misspelled. What is misspelled on the cake and how is it spelled?
Oh, man. Everybody makes this cake. And they write it the same way. Oh, shoot. I can't. I like. There might be an I at the end of
10 seconds.
happy. No, happy. Or one P. HAPY.
5.
Birthday. Oh gosh.
Time is up.
That's it. I just got it with just one P and happy. Birthday is normal.
To Carly and Sam.
I think I know this. It's happy birthday, but birthday spelled wrong, and at the end it's DAE.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Yep.
It's happy is spelled HAPPEE, and birthday is spelled, which you got,
Yep.
DAE. Still 0-0. Question number 3 to Carly and Sam. Shout out Eileen from Long Island. What Taylor Swift song from the album Lover has a fan favorite bridge starting with the following lyrics? My heart, my hips, my body, my love, trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch.
Death by a Thousand Cuts.
Final answer.
Yes.
Correct.
Great song.
Great song.
It's a good song.
Okay, 1-0 Carly and Sam. Question number 4 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Brittany from Edwardsville, Illinois. In the show Young and Hungry, Emily Osmond's character Gabby pretends to date magazine writer Logan Rawlings to help Josh appear in her magazine's 30 Under 30 list. Who plays Logan Rawlings?
Not a single clue.
No fucking clue.
Couldn't even.
I love this show too.
Same. Couldn't even make a guess on this. Damn.
She has to fake date somebody?
She's fake dating somebody. Oh, God. This is going to kill me.
15 seconds.
I have no clue. Greg Sulkin.
That's a good
5
guess.
seconds.
That's a really good guess.
Greg Sulkin is my
Incorrect.
guess.
I wouldn't have even blinked twice if you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
it was correct.
To Carly and Sam.
I don't even know who to guess.
Yeah, I've never even seen this
Me
show
neither.
actually. I don't know. Should we just think of like, say a guess?
Yeah.
Austin Butler. I don't know.
Incorrect. Ashley Tisdale.
Oh.
Oh.
I wasn't.
Wait, repeat the question?
In the show Young and Hungry, Emily Osment's character Gabby pretends to date magazine writer Logan Rawlings to help Josh appear in her magazine's 30 Under 30 list. Who plays Logan Rawlings?
I'm kind of remembering this now.
Yep.
I wish I could go back and rewatch, but they took it off the streaming services.
Yeah.
Okay, still 1-0. Carly and Sam, and this is question number 5 to them. Shout out Eileen from Long Island. In 2022, Eminem was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and had Ed Sheeran join him on stage to perform the chorus of what song?
Oh. I don't know. I'm trying to think of this.
I never know the music ones. 2022.
What did he come out with? I don't know. I can't think of names. I don't think for his songs.
15
Like his new
seconds.
song.
Is it an Ed Sheeran song or an Eminem song?
I think it's an Eminem song, but Ed Sheeran just came out. I don't know.
Lose Yourself?
5 seconds.
Yeah, let's just
Lose
guess.
Yourself?
Lose Yourself. Yeah.
Incorrect.
An Eminem song with Ed Sheeran singing the chorus.
Is what's I'm Not Afraid?
I also was thinking Not Afraid.
Everybody.
It's called Not Afraid.
Because I feel like that's maybe the most singy.
There's a couple singy
Right?
ones in there.
Yeah. Oh, is it Monster? No, what's the one with
10 seconds.
Rihanna, but then maybe Rihanna didn't sing her part. Maybe it was that
That is
5
I'm friends
seconds.
with a monster.
No. Maybe we just go Not Afraid.
I Need a
Time
Doctor.
is up. Final answer.
Throw out a guess.
Not Afraid.
Incorrect. Stan.
Ooh, I'd love to hear that.
Oh.
I think
Wow.
you were thinking of Love the Way You Lie, the Rihanna
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Yes, that's what
Lie.
I'm thinking of.
Damn, Stan. I'd love to see an Ed Sheeran and Eminem rendition of Stan.
How does that one go?
It's
Just gonna stand. Wait.
Stan?
No. Oh, I thought you were talking about Love the Way You Lie.
No, I'm what's the answer?
Stan.
Stan.
Yeah, what song is that?
It's
like-
Elton John, the one where Elton John sings.
Oh.
I don't know that song either.
No.
Elton John
There's a version of it where Elton John is
does
singing
not
Stan.
sing in Stan, the original.
Not the original, but,
Okay,
but
but
one of the
the-
most famous versions is with Elton John.
I have never
You've never heard the Elton John?
No, I only listened to the original Stan. I have never heard the
What?
Stan Elton John version.
Are we saying Stan STAN or
Yes.
STAND?
Stan.
Stan.
Like the
Stan,
name
S-T-A-N.
Stan.
He invented that term.
That's what standing means. Like when you stand someone,
Yeah,
it comes
yeah.
from the Eminem song.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Know that.
History lesson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
On my window, and I can't sleep at all.
Is it? Oh.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad.
But that's
I know that song.
that's a cover.
What?
Yeah.
yeah, well,
yes.
it's in Stan.
Yeah, but it's
Right, that's no, I know what I'm saying, but that original chorus is taken from somebody else. Dido, right? Oh, she's in both of them. Okay.
So I've never heard the Elton John version.
I've never
Give it
heard
a
the
listen,
Elton John
give it a listen.
version
All right,
either.
I will.
Okay. Still 1-0. Carly and Sam. And this is question number 6 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Eileen from Long Island again. Which season of The Bachelor had the following contestants? Kit Keenan, Anna Redmond, Katie Thurston.
Us?
Is this our question?
Yeah.
Matt James.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct. All right, tied up at 1. Question number 7 to Carly and Sam. Shout out Lauren from Northern Virginia. In Friends, what does Phoebe think about the cat that she finds?
That it's either her mom or her grandma. Like reincarnated.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with mom. That it's her mom reincarnated. Final answer.
Correct.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice. 2-1, Carly and Sam. Question number 8 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Liza from British Columbia, Canada. Name this year. The first Twilight movie is released. Hugh Jackman is named Sexiest Man of the Year by People. The song So What by Pink is released.
Ooh.
2009.
9? 2008?
8.
We can never agree on the year.
I know. I think 2000. The first Twilight.
10
I
seconds.
think I was a. I want to go 2008.
All right.
3, 2.
All right, we're going 2008.
Correct.
I don't celebrate. I celebrate the ones that I wasn't sure on because I really didn't know that one.
Tied up at 2. Question number 9 to Carly and Sam. Shout out Mia from Arlington, Virginia. Name this Disney Channel original movie based on the IMDb summary. Bored with her life, teenage Brittany finds excitement when her phone is switched with the phone of Jordan Cahill, only the top teen pop singer who has come to her town to make a music video.
Is it Stuck in the Suburbs?
No. I don't. Or teenager.
I know the movie, but I'm like not 100% positive, but I don't think I have another guess.
Yeah, let's just go with
15
that.
seconds.
There's
Rack
a movie
my
with the
brain.
name switch in it, right?
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna say Stuck in the Suburbs. Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I remember that pop
Yeah,
star
I do.
name.
I love that. That's gonna be my new last name.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
That's crazy.
exciting.
Listen up, everybody. Etsy knows what kind of holiday gifting reactions you're looking for this year. You want squeals of delight. Maybe you want some happy tears. You really want to move somebody with your gift. And maybe you want spontaneously written songs of joy with how much people are moved by your gift. They're singing, they're crying, they're squealing how much they love your gift. Well, to get reactions like those, you need to make sure everyone on your list feels heard and feels special with handmade, hand-picked, and designed gifts from small shops on Etsy. Etsy makes it so simple to find original items that will make whoever you're shopping for feel extra special this holiday season. Shop Etsy this holiday season for personalized jewelry, custom artwork, cozy style items, vintage pieces, and home decor to celebrate all of your favorite people and their specific kind of special. For original gifts that say, I get you, I know you, and I'm going to make you feel special, Etsy has it, so make sure you're shopping online at Etsy.
Okay, 3-2, Carly and Sam. I'm gonna play a movie clip to Ria and Fran, and you tell me what movie it's from.
Sorry, I had a bite of my bagel and I forgot to pray. Dear Jesus, please forgive me for not praying before I had a bite of my bagel and schmear. Thank you very much.
Amen.
No clue.
I have no. Is it The Family Stone?
That's a good guess.
All right, we'll go with The Family Stone.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Damn.
Carly and Sam.
I can't even think of who's
I
saying
don't know. I feel like it kind of sounds like Kate Hudson, maybe.
that. Yeah,
But
kind of.
I don't know what movie.
10 seconds.
Almost famous. That's kind of question.
Is it kind of, yeah. Should we say
5.
Yeah, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Incorrect. Miscongeniality.
Damn.
That was Sandra Bullock.
Shit.
Question number 11. This is to Carly and Sam. Shout out Mary Lena from Toronto, Ontario. In The Princess Diaries 2, when Mia is searching for a husband and watching the slideshow of eligible bachelors, which real-life bachelor is featured?
I think it's Prince William. Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow. 4-2. Carly and Sam. Question number 12 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Elizabeth from St. Louis. Which actor or actress is in both of the ensemble movies He's Just Not That Into You and Valentine's Day?
Which, are you asking for one person?
Yeah.
Is it Scarlett Johansson? Demi Moore?
He's just not that. She's not in. He's just not that into you.
Who?
Demi Moore.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
Yeah. She plays. Oh no, that's not Demi Moore.
No.
That's the other
10
woman's
seconds.
name that looks like her.
He's just not that into you and Valentine's Day.
3,
Oh shoot.
2, 1. Time is up.
Scarlett Johansson.
Incorrect. To Carly and Sam.
You say actor or actress?
Did you say actor or actress?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know he's in that.
So
Okay,
I know
Scarlett
he's in
Johansson's husband.
15 seconds.
So I think
Or
he's in
the guy she's
Valentine's-
cheating.
Is he in New Year's Eve?
I don't have that.
Let's go with that.
Okay, Bradley Cooper. Final
Correct.
answer?
Correct.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I don't remember him in Valentine's Day, huh?
He's on the plane. Or no, is that a different one?
Yeah,
Valentine's
he's in
Day
it
on the
for the
plane?
2 seconds. Yeah, he's on the plane with
Shit.
Yeah, he's
with
the-
Julia Roberts.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
Wow.
That's a good
okay.
call.
5-2. Ria and Fran have to get the final 3 right to send it overtime.
He shows up. He's Eric Dane's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I
yep,
remember.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, question number 13. Shout out Brittany from Edwardsville, Illinois. And this is to Carly and Sam. In the Lizzie McGuire episode Picture Day, Lizzie swaps her grandma's sweater for a cooler outfit. What happens to the cool outfit before her school photo is taken?
Maybe like something at lunch.
She spills something on it, or
she gets spilled on it.
yeah. I don't know. I don't remember this. Yeah.
She spills something on it. Final answer.
Incorrect. To Ria and Fran.
Did it shrink?
It is something like that.
Oh, she spilled something?
Or like. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember.
Neither can I. I'm just going to say it shrinks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, it shrinks.
Incorrect. Kate throws paint on it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Let me tell you something. Sometimes I thought like I didn't have Kate throwing paint on it, but in my head I pictured her covered in paint.
I would have
Yeah.
accepted
So my
it
guess
if
would
it's
like
paint on
I
it.
think my guess like, but then I couldn't put together. I'm like, why would
Yeah.
would she have had paint on herself?
Yeah.
Okay, that seals victory.
Damn, we got crushed.
Yeah. That was a good
wow.
win.
We got
That was a
crushed.
good
We
win,
got
guys.
crushed.
We'll do the final two.
Yep.
Question number 14. Shout out Jordan from Calabasas, California. In season 3 of Sex and the City, Carrie Bradshaw kisses a girl for the first time while playing Spin the Bottle. What famous celebrity played the part of that girl?
Guys, I don't know Sex and the City trivia at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also don't know
Yeah.
Sex and the City trivia.
No, it's pass. We got no. We don't. I don't even have a guess.
Carly and Sam.
We're also not good at Sex and the City,
Yeah.
so I don't even have a guess either.
Yeah.
Alanis Morissette.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
These
Well,
are some
guys,
hard questions.
These were pretty
Yeah.
hard, but you guys did a
these
great
are
job.
tricky.
Congrats.
I
You
know.
guys
Well,
got
we
the
have
win
one
on
more.
that one.
Sex. There's one more question.
Oh, sorry.
Shout out Tatum from Cockeysville. Haven't heard from her in a while.
What's up, Tatum?
Welcome
And-
back.
Who were the Bard and Bellas competing to open for on tour in Pitch Perfect 3?
I never saw the third one.
I saw the third one, or did I see the third one? I think I saw the
That's
third
like all around the world.
Yeah, oh.
Tour.
God, I literally have no idea.
No idea.
15
I don't know.
cents.
Should we say like a pop star? Like, I don't know. Selena Gomez? I don't know.
Incorrect.
I don't think I ever saw the third one.
I never saw the
Is
third
it
one
like
either.
pentatonics?
Yeah, let's say that. I never saw the third one. That's a good guess.
That would be my guess.
Okay.
Pentatonics.
Incorrect.
Oh shit.
DJ Khaled.
Oh my God.
whoa.
That is so random.
Wow.
Yeah.
That does
Literally
not make
why?
sense in my head.
Yeah.
That is funny. I never saw the third one.
I never saw
but
the third.
I do love
I never saw the third one either.
I do love the first and second one.
I was gonna say 1 and 2 definitely.
I
but
eat up Pitch
For
Perfect.
sure.
Never
Yeah.
saw the third one.
No. Well,
Well,
thank
they
you
were
guys.
going on tour with DJ Khaled.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So they're never returning. Thank you guys so much for playing. You guys did an amazing
Well
job.
done,
You fucking
guys.
crushed us. So congrats.
Thank
And
you.
you get shirts that say you beat us.
Yep.
So congrats
Yep.
on that as well.
Yay.
And when you get a chance to send out your address and sizes, and we'll get those sent to you. But thank you guys so much for playing. It was so nice meeting you guys, and thank you for coming to our shows.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks so
you.
much for having us.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you
guys.
so much.
Yeah, coming back.
We
to
will.
Chicago
We definitely
soon.
will. We'll be there soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Thank you so much for watching and listening. We do not have an episode this Friday, but we will be back on Monday.
Watch Surviving.
Yeah, watch Surviving Barstool out on all platforms. 24 cast members competing for $250,000. You can watch on all the Barstool platforms. Tuesday,
Platforms?
Wednesday. Yeah, the platforms. all the Barstool platforms. So check it out. Love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you on Monday.